I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen the story, but the Power actor Michael Rainey Jr. was assaulted by a woman on Twitch. And let's be honest, she should be in jail. She should be arrested. That was clearly assault, and you could tell that he was very uncomfortable. Now, of course, you get the people that be like, oh, he should like it. Oh, man, he's lucky. And it's just, I really hate this narrative that men always want it. You know what I mean? Like, there are times where men actually do feel uncomfortable, but if you feel uncomfortable, you're either, gay or, something's wrong with you. Like, what the heck's wrong with you? You should like it because you're a man. And, male victims just don't get taken seriously because, you're supposed to be a man. It's just a woman. Women are harmless towards men. I think it's kind of funny how people say men and women are equal. A woman can do exactly, what a man can. But when it comes to, I guess, the potential to harm, that's when, men and women are seen as unequal. Like if a woman hits a man, oh, well, he should be able to take it because he's a man. She's just a little frail woman. And then you have the enablers who are like, oh, he's lucky. He should like it. Like I don't see the big problem. And you know what the issue is? It's a lot of it is because of men. Men are the reason why male victims aren't taken seriously, and you're going to be like, oh, of course you would say that. You're just a simp. You're just a feminist, and that's not why I'm saying that. I'm just telling the truth. That is what it is. Like, for example, if a male teacher gets caught with a female student, everyone agrees that he's a creep and he should go to jail, right? But anytime you see a female teacher get with a male student, people are always like, oh man, he's so lucky. Where the heck were these teachers whenever I was in middle school, high school? Like, man, I really wish my teacher would have did something with me. Like, that's the type of stuff you see, you know what I mean? And a lot of those comments do come from men, because I actually had a conversation with some guy at work, and we were talking about stuff like this even before the whole Michael Rainey Jr. incident, came about. We were talking about, female teachers and male students, and he was like, are you telling me that when you were younger, you didn't want, to do certain things with your teachers? And I'm like, obviously, when I was younger, I would have certain thoughts because, I'm going through puberty and hormones are acting like crazy. But just because I may have wanted that at the time or had thought about it, that doesn't make it right. A lot of people want something at a certain time and, doesn't mean like, for example, a lot of these, female students want that type of attention from their male teachers, right? Because some of them do want that at the time, but that doesn't make it right. And then, once they are older and actually start to process what the heck happened, they feel disgusted and, manipulated, which they are, when you're like a teenager, young, and you're going through puberty, hormones are going crazy, you are vulnerable. And if an adult does something with you, they're taking advantage of you. And the same thing goes for males, you know what I mean? Just because you think a teacher's hot, doesn't mean that you aren't a victim. You're a victim if that happens to you. Yeah, that stuff like this is just unfortunate, man. And then it still happens. I heard that 50 Cent slammed, the Power actor by like downplaying it, I guess. He was using like terms like, aggression and not, assault or something like that. And man, I just, hope one day that this type of thing can change, that everyone can just take it seriously when, it's a male. And that's all I have to say. And you tell me what you guys think. And you're free to say what you want, but I actually just pray that you agree with me that it's wrong. All right. See ya.